Man, 2024 has been a really crazy year for movies. Like we've got like really great films like Inside Out 2, aka my favorite film of the year so far, The Wild Robot. We also got Wicked as well. How how can 2024 get even better? What's this? Sonic 3? Oh yeah, I'm definitely hyping this one. A few days, a month later after watching Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Wow, this movie definitely lived up the hype, and has to be the best Sonic film out of the three movies. Hey guys, this is Collector Dude Spider-Verse 800 here once again, and first of all, I just want to say Happy New Year's Eve to all of you, and who those to those who are already in 2025, Happy New Year. Yes, guys, this is going to be my last review for 2025. I mean 2024. So, and my also unfortunately, and this is also going to be my last video for 2024. And I'm going to review on the latest Sonic movie, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So what Sonic the Hedgehog 3 talks about, it takes place a couple years after the first two films, after Tails, Knuckles, and Sonic get to live with Tom and Maddie. They go to Tokyo because to find this guy named Shadow who has been trapped in prison for 50 years, and he's been through like a hard time due to the death of his friend Maria. And then Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails need to stop that guy, and they team out with Dr. Robotnik to stop him. But it turns out that Dr. Robotnik is actually with him, is actually partners with Shadow, and also for his grandpa. And so Sonic needs to stop Shadow from like destroying everything and like try to hurt people and all that. So yeah, so that's basically what the plot is in this movie. Now, when they first announced the Sonic 3 back in like 2022, remember the second Sonic film back in 2022 when they at the post credits they showed a post credit scene about Project Shadow, and I got really hyped for that movie. And then later, just a couple months after the second film was released, they announced that they're gonna make Sonic 3, and it's gonna come out in December of 2024. And I'm like, dang, in December? That's like around Christmas time of 2024, but I'm hyped. And just then we got it. It's just then earlier this year we just got it. It's official. It's no, I believe it was like last year or earlier this year. We got its official logo, and it looks just really good, just as good as the first two logos from the two movies. And back in August this year, we finally got the teaser trailer we've been waiting for, the Sonic 3 trailer. Yeah. Overall, I think that trailer is really good, but I find the second trailer even like more darker because it actually shows more footage of a little bit. It actually shows a bit more footage of Shadow and Sonic fighting, and also it also shows a couple more of Shadow and Maria. Yeah. Now, the plot in this movie is just really good, and it has a really great plot, and also it has really great action in the movie. Like, yeah, this action is like 10 times better than the second film. Yeah, this one just hits a lot more darker than the first two. A lot more darker. Yeah. Now, I just want to talk about the relationship between Shadow and Maria. Maria's death, just wow, it just really hit me so hard. Like, it's very disturbing to watch. Like, I'm not gonna say how because of the spoilers, but she did not get shot in the movie. She didn't get shot, unlike the video games. But I'm not going to tell you what happened. I'm just going to say that she did not get shot, unlike the video games. And that scene was very like devastating. Like I felt bad for like Shadow, and he went through a hard time for that. That actually traumatized him for the past 50 years of his life, and he got and he was angry about it as well, and he got his anger into Sonic and wanted to fight him. Like Shadow is no doubt, but Shadow is actually the best character of the movie, no doubt. Second to Robotnik and General Robotnik, aka Robotnik's grandfather. Yeah. Also, I would like to. I like. Also, there's this one song that Jelly Roll, that one singer, Jelly Roll, put the song run it to be running out roll. Honestly, that has to be the best Sonic song in out of the films. That has to be top number one. Number two would be Stars in the Sky, and third place would probably be Speed Me Up from the first movie. Yeah, I'm just hoping for Sonic 4 they could put another song like the three films. So yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of Sonic 4, there was actually a post-credit scene in the movie. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it because of spoilers, but there's this one character who saved Sonic from their Metal Sonic, and I'm not. I know their name, but I just don't want to say it because of major spoilers. Yeah. I don't know why like people have been posting the post credit scene onto YouTube. Like, come on, like you can actually get a copyright strike for that. Like, come on, that's literally just stupid. You can actually get a copyright strike from that. Like seriously, they're filming in the theater. They're filming that one scene in the theater. Even the final battle from Shadow and Sonic in the theater. Like, come on. Like, filming in the theater is illegal. Like, come on. Well, yeah. Also, yeah, I'm very hyped for Sonic 4 due to the fact that they teased two characters from the fourth Sonic movie if they appear in the fourth movie. If they appear. Yeah. Yeah, also the Sonic 4 also comes out the same year as the Bluey movie, because the Bluey movie comes out in 2027 and Sonic 4 comes out in 2027. Oh, and also Batman Part 2. Unfortunately, it got delayed. It was originally Batman Part 2 was originally supposed to come out in 2026, but now it got delayed to 2027, unfortunately. But anyway, back on track. I really like this movie has a lot of funny humor. Like there's this one scene like Robotnik, he has this Christmas onesie, and then General Robotnik is dressed as Santa Claus, and then he's shushing, he's shh, and then Robotnik screams and he's ah, and yeah, you know what I mean, because that was actually in the second trailer, at the very end of the second trailer. I thought that was really funny. I also like the fact that Jim Carrey actually he played two characters in the movie, which are both General Robotnik and Dr. Robotnik. I think that's pretty impressive. I think that's pretty impressive of him. Yeah. Well, guys, I think Sonic 3 deserves to be a 10 out of 10. Yeah, this is actually my third favorite film of the year. No joke, because this movie just hits hard, very hard. It has a lot of action sequence. It gets a lot more darker, heck, even, oh yeah, I forgot to mention something. Yeah, there's this one scene where Shadow, he beats the living crap out of Tom, and then we thought that all Tom died, but no, he actually Shadow actually punched him in the face, and then that actually traumatized Sonic, because he got angry about it, and then decided to fight with Shadow. Dang, that just got very, very dark. And this also has a very good message. The movie shows a good message. Like when Tom said, you never get to change in your heart. you don't like in the trailer when Tom says you don't get to change in your heart, like you don't have to change anything about yourself. Like, yeah, it has a very powerful message about like losing about the loss of losing someone, like with Shadow and Maria, and like with like friendship and all that. Like, Jesus, like this movie got dark, seriously. Woo! Guys, I've gotta say, but this is actually my second favorite live action film of the year, next to Wicked. Yeah, no joke, guys. This should win at the Kids Choice Awards next year from Nickelodeon. Yeah. So overall, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is a masterpiece. It is peak cinema. Yeah, peak cinema. Yeah. Even better than the first two. Yeah. No competition. Even better than the first two. Yeah. Yeah. Heck, this movie also beat Mufasa at the box office. Yeah, take that, Disney, for making your dumb live action remakes. Yeah. Also, speaking of Mufasa, don't worry, guys. I will rant on Mufasa. I will rant. My rant on Mufasa will come out in early 2025. Don't worry, guys. I will watch Mufasa and rant on it. Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. That's the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is honestly gonna be the big movie of December 2024. Well, now it actually is, because they say it's the number one movie in the world now. Yeah. Well, guys, this concludes my 2024 movie reviews. Yeah, and this concludes my videos for 2024. And I hope you guys have a great, happy New Year. And I hope 2025 will be another great year for us. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And stay tuned for my first video of 2025, which are my message to everyone, which is Happy New Year, and my very first video about my thoughts on 2024 coming tomorrow, which tomorrow is New Year's Day. Yeah. All right. Bye, guys.